Mike here from MB Reviews. I want to do a quick video tonight for you on my new Rexing V3 Dashcam that I just picked up, and I figured I'd take a little cruise doing a night video. A lot of people like to know what the quality of the video is when driving at night. So this is the once again the Rexing V3 Dashcam. This is also has the forward and the back camera all in one. It is infrared. It has Wi-Fi. It's a high definition camera. Comes with the 2.7 inch LCD screen. I picked this up for about 180 bucks on Amazon. I've seen them, that's about the lowest I've seen it. I've also seen it as high as 200 and up, depending where you go for it. I just picked it up today, so it's the first time I'm using it myself. Some of the features it has, besides the ones I mentioned, is it does have the loop recording, and it is temp resistant, which is kind of nice. Because a lot of the other models with the lithium batteries, they you don't want them to get too cold or too hot. This here has the super capacitor, so it can handle heats, very high heat, and it can handle I think it's like -20. For the cold, I think the temp for heat is like 140 Fahrenheit, so it can handle quite a bit. Also has a GPS logger, so you can track routes. It could be handy if you ever run into an accident and you want to play that back. You can kind of check everything else. Has speedometer built on screen, the date. I believe you can even put your license plate number in there. I'm using it plugged into a cigarette lighter, but you can also buy the hardwired kit. I believe it's like 15 or 16 bucks, and you can wire it to the fuse box if you prefer to do that. But right now I'm running on just the power charger going into the cigarette lighter. It's a chic looking unit too. It's not bad. It doesn't look ugly. It doesn't take up a lot of space on my windshield, and even having the video playing here, it's not distracting to me at all. It's not bad. But this is 11 p.m. where I am out here, so you kind of get a look at what she's like at night. Right now I have no idea because I haven't seen the video as of yet. So hopefully it's of good quality. Also has the built-in G sensor, which is kind of nice. If it detects an accident, it will save that file and pick that up. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'll do a little driving here, and you can be the judge for yourself. Also, the audio that you hear is it's coming directly from the V3. It's there is no external mic on this. It's just me sitting in the car. I do have my window also cracked open a little bit. You might hear me vaping once in a while too. I will be doing a daytime video as well with this. Just wanted to get something up for you so you can see. I know, like I said earlier, a lot of people like to see what the quality is for the nighttime driving, because most of them can be pretty terrible. And from what before I purchased this, I also watched several videos myself to see what was out there, what some of the products were for affordability. I thought this was very good, and it looked the quality looked good from the ones I saw. It can record in 4K, but it's only going to be for the front-facing camera if you're using it in 4K. Right now I have it on 30 frames per second for the front and rear, which is if you want to use the front and the rear, that's the one you're going to want to use, 30 frames per second. A lot of these roads that I'm driving on right now, as you can see, there's this one's got lighting on it. It's got some, I guess, moderate lighting. It's not well lit, but it's not by any means dark. The inside of the van here is very dark. Looks like from the infrared view of the interior at night, you'll be able to get a good look at what you can see inside the vehicle at night. It's about 11 p.m. If you can see good right now, then it's working good. This would be an excellent unit for anyone who does Lyft, Uber, or any type of transportation. I myself, I am in the transportation. As I said earlier, I do transport kids, and it helps to be able to keep an eye on them, or even if there's some fighting going on, I can always play it back if parents want to know who was hitting who. Or even if a kid says maybe that I put my hands on them, this is good protection for me as well. Mentioned the loop recording. You have the option to loop record in segments of 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. I like to set mine on 1 minute. That's just my preference. You can set yours to whatever you like. There is an app you can download for your phone right on the Rexing website, as well as buy accessories. This comes with the mount that sticks onto the window via like the 3M tape. But I also purchased the suction mount, which I actually have it on now because I want to be able to use it in multiple vehicles. So I can just keep one car with the suction mount in any car I want, and I can just have one specific car where I got the permanent mount in there. If you guys have any questions on this unit, you can feel free to leave a comment. As far as I didn't do a box opening for you, but if you'd like to know what the unit comes with, basically it comes with the power charge of the unit itself, the permanent mount with 3M tape. It does have a little tool for hiding the wire if you want to run the wire through up your console and whatnot. So if you're going to keep it there permanently, it's got a neat little tool that you can use that helps push the wire in underneath the plastic and whatnot here. It'd be a great help if you could like and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing reviews on a lot of different electronics and other things. The channel will also host a bunch of different stuff. We don't just stick to reviews. It's going to be a lot of things. We do a lot of motorcycle riding. We'll be doing motorcycle vlogs and talking about bikes. So if you're like if you're a rider or a new rider, I myself am a new rider, so I will be vlogging a lot of my journey. So you can come and learn with me as we go. Be cool to tag along with you. If you could like and subscribe to the channel, it would help me out a lot. I'm brand new at this myself, so I'm going to be learning a lot of things when it comes to editing and uploading these videos. So the first few you see might not be of high quality, so bear with me. Hopefully it gets better as we go. Pretty much nearing the end of the trip here. I hope this was helpful to you, and if you were looking at this unit, this answered any questions you might have had on it. Once again, this is Mike with MB Reviews. Appreciate you checking out the video. If you could like and subscribe, it'd be great. Until next time, later on.